Since the collapse of the federal government and the global economic crisis, the corporation has been building a brighter future for
Hooray, it's stream time. Hallelujah. Oh, I just bumped my mic really bad. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Oh, 5 viewers already. Golly. I'm the next Moist Critical, I think. I'm like Moist Critical if he was like a big bitch and not skinny. Oh, we like to have fun here. Anyway, if anyone went out to protest, I hope that went well. Not to get political on like a stream, but like I hope if people went out, it went well. No one got hurt and all that good shit. You know, as long as people are safe. But yeah, in celebration of all that, we play State of Emergency. You know, it's kind of like what if like the protests and stuff were as bad as a lot of people are painting them? This is like it's like one of the most impressive games on the PS2. Honestly, it's like a really violent riot simulator, but it's all for the betterment of the country because it's like a totalitarian business taking over everything. It's peak. Uh, we're not playing the PS2 version though. We're playing the Xbox version for no real reason other than that the PS2 version's like missions in its story mode are dog shit. Uh, like a lot of escort missions where the person you're escorting doesn't necessarily fight back against anyone and they die in like 2 hits. It's really annoying. Um, so when they ported it over to Xbox, they like changed the mission structure. So the game is fun now. um, and if my little Xbox emulator here works, which I own this game physically, so this isn't illegal. Probably like one of my, not my favorite Rockstar game from the time, but definitely one of them. Can I full screen? Oh, it's Control Alt F. Okay. Now we'll hope that this just works out of box. That's the full screen, not the pause button. Oops. Oopsie doodles. Yeah, it's working. Turn desktop audio off so it doesn't like, you know, echo.
Of the federal government and the global economic crisis, the corporation has been building a brighter future for its citizens. Based on principles of order, loyalty, and civic obedience, the corporation has created a nation that all citizens can feel proud of. For the whole family. And remember, Friday is double ration day at Rocket Burger.
The theme song they have for this game in the intro, I don't think I'll get I don't think I'll get a strike for it. It unironically goes really hard. It's like in my actual like fucking YouTube music playlist. It's really good. Somehow still a very topical game. Oh, we're at 3 viewers because everyone hates me. I'm kidding. Do it for the love of the game. That's what I tell myself anyway. Now, we went up like almost 10 followers since I streamed yesterday, which is really cool. concrete and bloodstains on the surface. Anarchy emerges. Overcame the mind. The guy that plays in the little demo reel, this is like different footage than on PS2. He fucking sucks in the Xbox version. Makes this game look boring. Which is a shame. Slight problem. My controls are not working. What I'm gonna do... Oh, am I not, like... Okay, I didn't have it, like, focused. Okay. What I'm gonna do here... Punch, sprint... See, it's just gonna suck, because I'm playing on, like, a bootleg PS3 controller. And I don't remember how I mapped it. So we're gonna go in, like, the little arcade mode and see what we can do. This guy kind of looks like me.
Take him down!
This just in. Capital City Mall is the scene of a deadly... We have breaking... This just in. Capital City Mall is the scene of a deadly siege...
I'm just gonna turn the game down the tiniest bit. That should be better. Fixed 5-minute timer, do like fucking Crazy Taxi style. Okay, that brings up a map. That's shoot. That's aim. This game's still, like, hitting the yellow on my little OBS over here. It's a loud-ass game. That's how you pick that up. Okay. That has no ammo in it, apparently. Punch, kick. Oh my god. This game's loud, dude. Oh my god. And I'm dead. Okay, there we go. Smash the corporation.
Would the owner of a white prison pickup, license plate RB458NG, support this?
There's gotta be like an options menu. Okay. That's why the fucking sound effects are cranked all the way up. It's like, I'm worried about your guys' hearing, but even my hearing's gone. That's run, okay. Pistols suck. Owie. There's also a PC version of this game, but it's kinda jank. And by jank, I mean you can't really watch the intro, and that kills it for me. I love the intro to this game, it's such a fucking vibe. Other than that, it works perfect on Windows 10, but it's like, what's the point if I don't get my cool song at the start? It's like, to some people it might not matter, but it matters to me. I think I got the controls down fairly enough. This game's also long, too. I remember, like, at least the PS2 version. I've never finished the Xbox version. The PS2 version goes on for forever. There's only, like, 4 maps. It's like, it's a fun game, but, like, not that fun.
If you see any illegal activity, please report to Mall Security. Contributing to convictions could earn your family double rations.
Banking that into a window took forever to figure out. Look at that. But yeah, you get the picture. Play a little story mode. Not much of a story, it's just doing missions. Hi, Yuki. My cat came up to say hi. We'll go with the classic. We'll go with the... There we go. Why is my cat's chasing mosquitoes?
Top of our
Okay.
news, a corporate-
Take 'em down!
This just in.
Eliminate the gang members. I can do that.
Remember, the corporation loves each and every one of its
Well, this is a really good, like, shut your brain off type thing, because, like, there's any semblance of a story is, like, non-existent. It's just telling you, like, why you're doing what you're doing. Diego said you were legit. I guess that proves it. Well, figure there's, like, what? Like, that one mission was 3%, so there's 33 levels at least, at most, in this, like, one shopping mall. I figure there's 4 areas. That's too many levels, honestly. For what you do in this game, that's too much. For someone that loves this game, is like... Okay, I didn't hear what he wanted me to do. Okay. Didn't hear like I had to... Like, I didn't have to read it. Hurry up. Get out of there. There we go. Oh, give me a baseball bat. Okay. Rendezvous with the Saboteur. Big money. Yeah, see, if this was like the PS2 version, I'd be like running around with this guy that like didn't want to fight anything. But in the Xbox version, the devs wrote a blog about this. And they were like, this isn't fun. So they fixed it. So in some ways, this is a whole, like, not a whole different game, but like the missions you do are not entirely different, but very different. Because they're fun. You're not just, like, running around with, like, some dude that won't fight, gets hit in the head with a baseball bat once, is like, oh, you lose. It's like... Let's kick him in the nuts a few times while we wait. Fuck. I think it'd be cool if we got this on, like, the PS5's, like, little PS2 classic thing or whatever. What's he doing? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Oh no, he dropped his samurai sword. My samurai sword now. He's gonna get up, okay. I think he's mad I took his sword. Oh well. Oh, and he dropped me a sword too. See, I don't recognize these things. But I'm keeping my sword this time though. I've never played the sequel for this game. Like, I heard it's bad. Maybe that'll be like another one-off, but like, I just heard it's not good. Oh, I didn't realize I was chasing someone. Okay. Like, what if a game journalist played State of Emergency? Haha. No, fuck off.
Citizen means only buying corporations' good products. Are you a good citizen?
See if I can get there. Oh, shit, where are we going? Owie. I think, yeah, I have a little, like, Crash Bandicoot spin I can do. I forgot about that. Yeah, but I was having too much fun, like, spinning around. Like, imagine you're trying to stop a riot and you just fucking, like, Crash 3's your ass. Okay, who am I going after? This guy in the suit, I'm assuming, yeah. No, don't look onto... Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, body block his ass. Yeah, get his ass. This game makes me wish I had, like, a red floral Hawaiian shirt. I don't wear blue jeans, but if I did, yeah, I would dress just like this fucking guy. This primitive save icon in the corner, I'm assuming it's doing the saving or some shit. At least I'd like to think so. Wait for the mole to hand over a list. Oh, I got a shotgun. The shotgun in this game feels so nice. Let me see if I can... It's like fucking clean off. I don't care, I want to show the shotgun off. It don't get better, twin. Blow your shit smooth off. That's referencing an image. I'm not telling anyone to kill themselves. Like, I just have to wait for them to, like, hand information off. They're just not gonna, like, pay any attention to me with, like, the shotgun held above my head. Okay. I'm ass. Okay, new plan. We're gonna do this. Oh, I thought I'd get them both at the same time. Okay. I do like how short the missions are in this, though, so you can at least, like, if there's, like, a learning curve, it doesn't take like, forever to fucking get down. Especially, like, oh no, you lost, try again. It really fits this game. If I had to, like, sit through a loading screen just to do a mission again, I would not like this game. The fact you don't even have to, like, load the missions or anything when you play this is impressive for how much is even going on. This game came out in, like, 2001, I think? Sometime around then? Like, I never would have believed it. Retrieve medical ID card. You can also pick people's heads up if you chop them off. I'm checking my phone when I shouldn't be.
Would the owner of a white prison pickup, license plate RB45HMG, please report to Security Point 7? Your vehicle is being looted.
Your vehicle is being looted. I love that line, it's so goofy. You let him get away, I didn't even go after him. We like to have fun here. Yeah, I was talking about the sequel. I've never played it, and I only heard bad things. Like, my assumption is that they tried to do too much, or like, I don't know. Probably something along those lines. Motherfucker, get back. Oh no, that floppy disk icon was the thing I picked up earlier. Okay. I thought it was like saving. Dr. Richard Paint, huh? Kill the corporation doctors. Let's get them, guys. And by let's, I mean just me, I guess. The arrow's also kind of like disorienting because it when you're dealing with like this level where it's like 2 floors, it's kind of like it'll lead you to dead ends sometimes. It doesn't properly like navigate you to like escalators and such. I feel like I just went up this one. Probably not. I did! I think. No. Still the wrong way, so it doesn't matter.
Only buying corporation approved products. Are you a good citizen?
There we go. I think this is the one. Yeah. I feel like with how this game is, if you don't have good loading times, it's you kind of ruin it. Like, this kind of game without good loading times just sounds unbearable. I do get what you mean, though, about, like, not good feeling weapons, so, like, the weapons in this feel really nice. Yeah, I know Rockstar didn't make it, so... I don't know, I've just never played it, also partially because I've just never found it physically or anything. Take this with me. You can't catch me. The little news report thing in the corner, like, reacts to what you do sometimes, too. It's really cool. Defend technician from it. Did they not give me a weapon for this one? I swear you get a weapon in this part. Did I just not grab it? Oops. Yeah, like, even the game store I recently got a new copy of this, some months ago. Because the one I had was, like, so scratched, there's no way that was even getting resurfaced. They only wanted, like, $7-8 for this one. Which I think is good. But they didn't have the sequel, and even then, I wouldn't have paid... If I bought it for, like, $5, maybe out of curiosity. But, like... No. I was also there to, like, I almost got an Xbox there. Yeah. I remember that trip I was seeing if they had an original Xbox, which for some reason that place never has OG Xboxes. I keep forgetting about that. That's why I said I like that this has no loading times, because there's, like, knowledge check parts like that. It's like your first time playing, you're not going to think, oh, I should run ahead, just in case there's a guy that's going to blow me up, right? No, I just have to run back. Oh, thank you for the follow. Getting us closer to our goal. Which I think next time I stream, I'm going to switch to just streaming my screen. Oh, thank you for the follow. You guys are helping me out. Well, I think next time I stream, I'm going to stream with my, like, entire desktop audio. Because I don't think the sound cue for the follows plays on stream, because that plays through desktop audio. Right now I'm just having it with the game capture audio. Well, I think actually if I just audio capture OBS, it'll pick that sound up. Because I think that's what plays it. My cat is bugging me, which... Fair enough, I've been at work all day. Not even all day, but... I swear this cat has separation anxiety. I'll get home and she'll, like... She'll be all over me. But then when I want to go to bed, she'll want nothing to do with me. She's goofy. Oh, the shotgun in this game is so nice. Humor. No, I gave her some attention. Even then, I'll... Like, even if I don't set her down after petting her a bit, she'll, like... She'll just sit there for, like, a minute or two and then go wander off and then come back when she wants more. You have to really give her attention on her own terms. Also, the job's going alright. Not too bad while I look for, something else. It just sucks that it's summer in a college town where there's already not a lot of people, so it gets kind of slow. But working with food when it isn't fast food, it's not bad. You know, you actually get time to, like, stay at, like, you know, talk to, like, customers or, like, other people instead of having to rush around. I get to make actually, like, fun to make food.
Remember, the corporation loves each and every one of its loyal citizens.
You know, it's not bad. Pays decently well, too. Like, I only worked 3 days, and I got my... I worked 3 days last week for my first week, and I got my paycheck, and it was more than I would have assumed, honestly. That's my fault for taking a job where the listing doesn't tell you how much you make an hour, so, you know. At least it was a pleasant surprise. And not like, oh no, I'm making no money. But, you know, I was desperate. I would have taken anything. If it was like any other situation, I would be like asking for all the specifics, but so little going, like, so little in terms of jobs around here. Oh my god, how many... Okay, it should be... Uh-oh, okay. Good work! I like how my health refilled at the same time I, like, got blown up, so it didn't even matter.
Public executions are about to start.
Public executions are about to start, oh my god. What the hell's going on here? Oh, I don't remember this happening in the PS2 version. I kind of didn't save a lot of people, but, you know, I'm saving a few of them. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember, like, them, like, getting into a huge fight in the PS2 version. Maybe it's just been a bit, I don't know. I didn't mean to kill that random stranger. Oop. It happens.
being a good citizen means only by...
It's his fault for standing there, not mine.
Are you a good citizen?
You saved my life! Now, in terms of PS2 games, this is the one I've been playing a lot, like, if I get on there. Brain surgery approved for repeat offenders. Escort Freedom Operative to movie theater. Freedom Operative has a ring to it. That is a down escalator. Get up. Oh, oopsie. Okay, there we go. Alright, what am I doing here? Stop corporation interrogators from escaping. Oh, I remember this. It sucks that, like, when there's smoke, did you just drop your gun? And you can't really get it back? You'll have to fight to pick it back up. Oh, they're, like, far ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, cool. It does need a remaster. That would go really cool. Like, imagine this game with, like, super... like a high fidelity graphics and all that. I feel like it'd be more impressive with like all these people running around with super cool graphics. Like, I think the original has its charm. Like, I would be really impressed. Which they could do it. There's like newer games that look really nice with a bunch of people. Even Doom the Dark Ages. That runs really well for how many detailed models there are on screen at a time. Serious Sam, the new ones, also look really nice. I mean, 4 doesn't run that great, but its little spin-off expansion does. So that's less of a fault on the game itself and more on the developers a bit. But I could see that happening, or like maybe a successor. I have 9 viewers, that's insane. I'm trying to think of other games that have like a million things going on screen. All I can think of is Serious Sam. I guess I'm trying to think of ones that aren't just Serious Sam clones. What am I waiting for? Oh, I'm supposed to be hunting someone down. Okay. Oh yeah, this game with like modern controls would be so nice. So I don't think this control's bad, but it's definitely not smooth. Especially the aiming, it's very clunky. Doesn't have like a proper lock-on or anything. You just kind of have a strafe button. Yeah, it's PS2 jank, but like even for an early PS2 game, relative to everything else, doesn't control bad. Like, it kind of feels like it's a bridge between like how a PS2 game and a PS1 game would control. Also, it's that Rockstar PS2 jank to it, even though I think Viz made this along with Rockstar, so it's not all them. Which, fun fact, the people that made this made one of the Evil Dead games, I'm pretty sure. So if you want, like, State of Emergency mixed with Resident Evil, just play Fistful of Boomstick and you'll get that experience. Which, I think Skullsy in chat gave me that game for my birthday the one year. I think that's where I got a Fistful of Boomstick. Which I am very thankful for. That's a good game. I think the only Evil Dead game I haven't played is the one that's apparently pretty bad on, I think it was either PS1 or Dreamcast. I think it was like Hail to the King or something. I liked the new Evil Dead game, it's just like... My thing with that one is that, one, it was trying to, like, compete with Dead by Daylight. They added all the... They really ran out of things they could have added, like, in 1 year. So they added all the major characters and villains by the end of it. So, like, after a year, what else do you add? Yeah, like they even tried to do like a solo mission mode in that one, and it's like it wasn't bad, but if they weren't trying to build the single player off the multiplayer, it would have been so much better. I appreciate that they tried, but at the same time they could have, if they really wanted single player, they could have probably like made it something different. The multiplayer aspect I really like, though. I think having like a Dead by Daylight type thing where you like both sides get some sort of combat going on, I feel like that makes it a lot more fun. But I'm also just a sucker for games where you get to basically play like a little mini RTS type thing. Like, being able to spawn in, like, goons and all that, and then fight alongside them as the demon is... That's really cool. I like that they did that. And then the combat as survivors wasn't awful. It was run-of-the-mill melee and shooting combat, but it worked. Then they did the weird move of, like, adding in a Battle Royale mode. Which I maybe played, like, one match of. and thought, wow, this is okay. I'm never gonna play that again, but it's okay. That was a lot of chasing. I remember that mission. That goes on for like an oddly long amount of time. Yeah, the campaign for that could have been better. And I know they did make like it's this thing I've been seeing on Steam. It's like mini arcade type thing. There's I think a Halloween game and an Evil Dead game. Yeah. Yeah, once you played it, like I appreciate that like
Have a black spectrum,
builds are kind of robust in it.
please report to security point 7. Your vehicle is being
But honestly, after a bit, you kind of see it all because they didn't add much for maps. Plenty of characters, but like not a whole lot of like spaces to play on. Also, I think they only added like 1 or 2 demons, like new enemy types throughout that whole game's lifespan. But again, that just ropes back around to like they kind of added all that they could have. On another note, with like games like that, Sparking Zero, really good game. I hate that people don't like it because it's not getting like Xenoverse 2 treatment, where it's just getting a billion DLCs. Because that game launched fairly complete. Like, that's one of the biggest fighting game rosters that I can think of in recent memory. Like, it doesn't have every Dragon Ball character. It's missing some from, like, the older games that were, you know, on those rosters, but, like, for what's there, it's still really good. I feel like it has enough reps from throughout the series. But, like, it kind of died off because, like, people were expecting competitive online and, like, constant DLC like most fighting games get. But it's like, that's not what they were ever trying to make. Like, they put in online for the sake of online in, like, a Budokai Tenkaichi game, which is honestly what most people wanted from it. Like, they were never gonna be, like, competitive. Those games that have, like, actual power scaling. Like, not all the characters are gonna be on equal playing fields. Like, so that's why you see, like, so many of, like, the best characters online and, like, no one else, because if you play, like, the de facto best guy against the de facto best guy, then it's just kind of boring, you know? It's kind of what fighters turned into, but I don't know. I feel like that game was, like, it did well still. But the reactions afterward, just because, like, there's not a constant stream of content coming in, I feel like it's kind of unfair to the game. Which is why we don't see, like, content-complete multiplayer games anymore. Because people want that sense of, like, a service, right? Yeah, I should play Evil Dead Regeneration on Steam. I think that's my favorite Evil Dead game. I don't know who I'm chasing because there's so many people. Like, if Regeneration wasn't so damn expensive, I would own that one physically, too. I've only ever played the PC version.
the owner of a black spectrum,
Honestly, yeah, right.
please report to security point 7. Your vehicle.
Call of Duty's a tough one. Like, I don't think they're, like, relatively speaking, I think it's kind of hard to find a bad Call of Duty. I definitely think there's, like, really, I definitely think there's Call of Duty games that suffer from Activision's influence, but, I think most of them have redeeming qualities to them. Like, say what you want about Black Ops 6, that game's campaign is stellar. That is a campaign worth being, like, in a Black Ops game. I don't think there's a bad Black Ops campaign besides, like, 3. Like, you know, they had Raven behind it, who did a lot of, like, good, games in the early 2000s. And they seem to have kept that quality up since. Oh, I didn't even know I was doing something there. But I don't know, I get why people don't like Call of Duty. It's because, like, Activision has to, like, pump all their skins in because of Warzone. Even modern Raven's good, it's just that they're stuck making Call of Duty games.
Would the owner of a white
I hate that Activision will, like, see one of their studios underperform on one game and then they'll send them to do Call of Duty. It's gotta be such a bad feeling. I'm not sure where it wants me to go. Hang on. Is this the one where I have to protect, like, the gun store? So, the corporation has been receiving my allies. Sorry, I'm gonna speak with Matt. Go and speak with Mad Willie, okay. I'm doing all this talking and not for reading. Intercept the list. The owner of... Okay, so I have to get to the TV store. Which is... Is it upward? This is what I mean by, like, the arrow kind of being butt. It's like, unless you memorize where shit is, it's just kind of... Oh. Okay. Okay, I get you, I get you, I get you. And if he is right out that door when I get over there, I swear. But I think even, like, the company that was making the Spyro and Crash game said don't kill him. Oh, I'm stupid. My reading comprehension skills are below the floor. That's what I get for streaming while I'm tired. Oh well. But I think even, like, the Crash and Spyro devs are, like, on the Call of Duty train now, which is kind of upsetting. Not kind of, that's very upsetting, because, like... And I think some Toys for Bob devs left, or they went independent. I don't remember. I think that's what they ended up doing. Something like that. But, no, it's upsetting. Vicarious Visions, I think, is what I was thinking of where, they got put on, Call of Duty. It was really upsetting. I swear... Yeah. Did Vicarious Visions leave, or did, I don't know. Oh, I'm toast. Oh, game over. Okay. It's okay, it just restarts me back. I'm like halfway through this map.
Happiness is shopping with this corporation.
Maybe they made the levels shorter, too. I remember it took me like 2 sessions to get through maps in PS2. What I'm excited for is like the fan restoration of Crash Twinsanity. That's such a cool thing. Ever since Insane Trilogy and Crash 4, I've wanted like a proper redo of Twinsanity, because that's my favorite Crash game ever. And that's like the one game I've ever like speed ran, like done a proper speed run of. It's like even for an unfinished game, that game is just the most charming thing ever. They genuinely had like the funniest game on their hands, and they just didn't finish it because of fucking deadlines and shit. Yeah, like you can especially like when I played it growing up, you can't really tell a game's rushed. But definitely like definitely now you can definitely see where they cut corners and all that. But even then, like it's not the devs' fault. They made what they could and they did a really fucking good job at it. I need to play Mind Over Mutant and Crash of the Titans. I'd watched the cutscenes for Mind Over Mutant, and that game just it seems like it'd be up my alley. I'd play it.
The corporation loves each and every one of its loyal citizens.
Maybe I'll get around to streaming it at some point, but that's what I've always wanted to try. I remember wanting to play it on my PS Vita, because I think that's on PSP. Back when like PSP games were just as good as the PS2 versions. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I have a map! Holy shit. And it wants me to go through this wall, okay. I feel like I'm a kid playing this, because, like, I'm not reading things, I'm just kind of going where it's telling me and figuring it out. Which is exactly what I would do as a kid. I have not played Hero's Tale. I think that might be the one that has a, trailer on Crash Twinsanity. Which, if that one's rushed, too, that's ironic and as hell. Like... But no, Twinsanity is just so fucking good. There's a guy I watch on YouTube who documents a lot of, Traveler's Tales games from the time, like, the Lego games and, Crash Twinsanity. He would document, like, the development process of those and, like, play, dev builds of them. And it's really cool. Yeah, because after that, then they, like, start doing the Legend of Spyro games and all that. Which was just like, what if we made Spyro but super edgy?
Happiness is shopping with this corporation. Don't you want to be happy too?
Oh. I honestly might get the Tony Hawk remaster. I didn't play as much as I wanted to of Pro Skater 1 and 2, that remaster, because honestly I was an underground dude. I played a bit of Pro Skater 4. Thought it was okay, and then I played Underground, because I got both at the same time. Oh, you should just phase out of existence. Like, I remember getting both, because, we went to a used game shop, and, they didn't, like, have the discs in the back. We got the game, and it had both Underground and Pro Skater 4 in the case. I got 2 games for the price of 1. I just didn't get into, Pro Skater, but I really loved Underground. I still really do love Underground. And I'm happy to know that, Tony Hawk's trying to get that one going. Which, if he can, I don't see that game taking, like, a year after, Pro Skater 3 and 4 to come out, honestly. They'll probably asset flip it, but, you know, reusing assets isn't a big deal. I never played Pro Skater 5. I know that, and, Pro Skater HD aren't that great.
Attention, shoppers. Public executions are about to start.
My cat is here to bug me once more. That's another really cool extreme sports game on the PS2. It's called Downhill Domination. You see that? It's a TikTok game now. Weirdly enough. See, I don't know if I'm going to get it on console or PC. Hi, Dizzy Punch. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Nathan. Hi. I think that's how you say that. I'm gonna go with it, and if it's wrong, you can correct me later. Nadine. There's no E at the end on your screen name, though. I've been saying it in my head wrong this whole time. Nadine. Yeah, it was made by Incog. No, it was a really cool game. You just fucking, did what the title says and just race downhill on bikes, where you could go do cool shit like, you know, hit people off their bikes and all that, you know. You could break tracks. Like, that game is the best to just, like, go off the track and do cool shit, just flying down a mountain. You can get it pretty cheap now, I'm pretty sure. This is State of Emergency. It's basically a riot simulator. I've never played Dark Summit, but I think I've heard of it. Steel Corporation Cash. Have I progressed at all? I have.
Being a good citizen means only buying corporations.
There's a lot of chasing people down missions. This is, in fact, one of the best games of all time. Oh my, oh, yeah, oh shit. Downhill Domination with snowboarding sounds really good. Especially a place like SSX.
Happiness is stopping with
I really like SSX 3, that game's really good. I know a lot of people like Tricky the best, but I think 3 is the best one. It's okay, I'm back. I didn't die for that long. I'm glad they gave me a gun this time, so I don't have to worry about it. Who is shooting at me? One where I have to chase 2 people. Oh my god, he's dead! I have Dead by Daylight installed. It's just that... It's a game I have to play with friends or I'm not going to have, like, the best time. Those kinds of games just are... Not even those kinds of games, just Dead by Daylight, something about it is not my thing. Bandicoot power. Yeah, I feel like streaming it would also be more fun. On Tour is good. That's a good SSX game.
What will those small rat lowlifes think of next?
I think we're the mall rat lowlifes. We're just kind of like killing everything that moves. This is very much a we did it, Patrick, we saved the city kind of games. It was just like, okay, go kill everything in sight here, and then you come back and he's like, we did it, we saved the mall. The country is safe once more. The city's completely raised, we've ended fascism. If there's no city, there can be no regime. Oh my god. And then I just have to fight, like, other thugs for I don't remember why I'm fighting these guys. Like, fighting the armed, like, guards and, like, military police, I get. I don't know why I'm in gang wars, also. The mall rats have no honor. I, like, killed 10 of them with my bare hands. I have to do it again? The fuck? Did he drop me a weapon? No. Remember how you beat these random guys up? Go do it again. You're saving the country, don't worry. Oh, they all have baseball bats, what the fuck? Like how they all stand still when you do your little bandicoot spin. Well, I guess it would be frustrating if they all attacked you and just knocked you out of the animation. Ow. I can't do it while I have the bat in my hand. Yeah, they multiplied. This game is the king of fighting the same dude, just fucking multiplied. Oh shit, they have guns. Why are there so many of these guys? They all have the same green tank tops and shorts, like... Oh my god! Knock it off! Yeah, do I... Okay, enough of this. Done with it. There's so many of the same dude on the ground. Who the fuck are you? It won't let me aim at him. Okay, I just had to... Oh, okay. How the tables have turned. Get up. That was so much of fighting one guy. This guy's strong as hell. He's carrying a minigun in one hand. 76%. We're getting there. Will I play the mission after this? Maybe. I don't know. This has already been like an hour in like the same map doing shit. To be fair, I think is less than you'd be on in the PS2 version. I've been shitting on that one for like all stream. But it really kind of is that bad and disrespecting your time. I just like the missions better in the Xbox version, really. Oh, ouchie.
Attention, shoppers. Public executions are about to
Oh.
start.
I'm dead again. It's okay. The short loading times will save us. On an unrelated note, everyone at work has deemed me Patrick Star.
Being a good citizen means
One, because I made the stupid decision to wear a Hawaiian shirt to work. And they were like, oh, it's like something Patrick would wear. And then, like, I laughed at it. And the guy had the audacity to be like, oh, you laugh just like him. And then he's like, okay. Which I probably do. It just comes with having a deep voice and having a dopey laugh. But, like, then I'm, like, making food, and he just comes up to me and is like, hey, you should do the laugh. And I was like, oh, maybe after I do this, dude. And then he, like, never came back and asked, like, reminded me to do it. Thank God. But, like, I don't know. I thought it was funny. I didn't... Then he was like, if I gave you a cone head, would you be Patrick at my kid's birthday party? And I'm like, you know what? Maybe. Imagine not even hiring, like, a clown for your kid's birthday. I don't even know if people still do that. Oh, I suck. Oh, my Bandicoot spin missed. Yeah, if you, like, pay me to, like, paint myself pink with, like, a cone on my head and pretend I'm Patrick at your kid's birthday, I'll fucking do it.
happiness is shopping with this corporation. Don't you
Like, I will walk onto a mini stage and be like, I can't see my forehead if you give me, like, $100. Give me 200 and I'll be, like, shirtless in green trunks, too. Give me 300 and I'll be adult Patrick at your, like... Well, now I can't think of, like, the name of it. A bachelor party. The thing they have, before weddings. I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue and it's probably so fucking easy. No, now I feel stupid because I can't remember, like, the name of something super simple. On like, a live stream. God damn it. Is it a bachelor? No, it's not. Hang on. That's just it's gonna bug me now. Hang on. I swear it's bachelor party. Hang on. I will let you know if I'm right, and if I'm, like, having, like, my brain short circuit in front of ones of viewers. What is it? So what is a bachelor party? Well, it'd be a bachelorette party. I'm not like, I'm not being sexy Patrick and a bunch of like a bunch of dudes. So then that's just at my expense.
Being a red citizen means only
But if you're getting married, and you want me to be sexy Patrick at your bachelorette party, 300 bones. And you can quote me on that one.
would the owner of a black Spectrum license plate BBG34
Hell, I do it for any amount, actually. I'm poor.
that your vehicle is being looted.
And for bachelor parties, too. I'm not... Never mind. I'll be sexy Patrick for whatever adult party you're having. It's true. We're playing PS2 games on stream. We can't afford the PS5 ones. I've been on this mission for like how long trying to do it? I'm just that bad. I think I knocked him down, yeah. Would you stop shooting at me, dude? There's that for you. Now, okay, it just wants me to head back to base. There's just a lot of dudes in the way. So I can just run past them. It's almost like if I read things, I would be doing better. Is that guy holding an Xbox above his head? No, it was just a VCR, okay. Reading is for nerds. I can get through this without... I can caveman my way through this. Just like when I was 5 years old, I didn't have to read to know how to play shit. I've beaten games at 5 years old that I can't beat now, dude.
Would the owner of a white prison pickup license plate
Keep watch over the meeting.
please report to security point 7.
Surely this inconspicuous guy with a gun behind us isn't here to, like, watch over this important meeting. Nothing suspicious about him. Fat Mamas is the surveillance post, okay. Them giving the NPCs guns is the best choice they could have made for this game. Destroy the surveillance post, okay.
Yo, got it, boss.
No, I feel like a real goon. Okay. Oh, what a puny little toss. And it still blew the whole place up. Never mind. I know, he's like,
Ugh. My dad never taught me how to throw a baseball.
still blew up the place, so I guess it doesn't matter. All walks of life, you can blow up a restaurant if you really want to. You don't have to be no Babe Ruth to blow up Fat Mamas. And that could mean two things. We said meet him, not kill him, you idiot. Well, I don't know. I didn't read it. I'm just here to look cool and fucking... I can't read. I'm just here to look cool and aura farm in the wall, dude. What do you want from me?
Only buying corporation products. Are you a good citizen?
I was gonna say they should make a game where you aura farm, but that's just Need for Speed Underground 2. This is a very fat AK-47 now that you mention it. Owie. Like, we need a game, right? Where it's like, you get, like, the, respect points you would in, like, a Need for Speed game for customizing your car. But you have to get those by aura farming, right? It's like, do this shit like in Saints Row. No, Saints Row, I think that's the game. Yeah, you aura farm in that by buying clothes and shit. Never mind. It's been done. Fuck my stupid Baka life. Can't have an original idea. You should play Saints Row because they stole my idea just now. Oh. Yeah. You took my patent pending idea to aura farm. How could you? Where does this want me to go? Am I just blowing all these guys up? That's so fucking loud. Oh my god. That's a million dudes. Maybe this riot... Maybe I'm not cut out for this riot thing. Please leave me alone. Holy shit. What the fuck do I do about that? Oh god, okay. Oh no, oh my god. I'm being executed. Oh. Let me do my special move. Okay, thank you. Oh, I like knocked him down like bowling pins. Okay, I just need to... Okay, I just need to keep setting that up. Except there's, like, no health, so I have to, like, gauge it. A couple more of those and we should be good. This sucks! I think you can classify most games as aura farming, honestly. None of them will die. Kinda getting annoying. If I grab someone, I'm immune, so, like, I just keep grabbing, I guess? This is a fucking Yakuza fight, dude. Oh my god. Like, I'm holding my own, but, like... Okay, now I'm not. So I got knocked down. I call that one YouTube essayist music. Totally not from Nintendo's property. At least I think that's a Nintendo, so I'll play Nintendo games.
Being a good citizen means only
Yeah. This is Dynasty Warriors, now that you mention it. I don't know how I'm still alive. This is actually impressive on my part. This is... Never tell me I'm bad at a video game ever again, because this is insane. I am him. I will continue to be him. They just keep getting up. This is taking so long. Warriors Orochi is good. Someone got me Warriors All-Stars for my birthday this year, and I've been meaning to play more of that. Like, for what that game is, I like the combos you can do in it. And also the fact you can play as the guy from Neo. Is it over? Oh, good work, that's all of them. Oh my god. That took more effort than it should have. Like, I feel slightly fatigued from that. Destroy key corporation shops. What's this power-up I picked up? I know they added a few things to this version, too. Like power-ups. What they added is beyond me, but...
would the owner of a white
Not Rocket Burger!
license plate RB45HMG, please report the situation.
I can use my corporation food vouchers there, though. As per the intro. Oh no. Why is my throw so bad? Yeah, I forgot about the little, like, cheer thing they do. Oh, I gotta go back from Molly's. I also have to get Dynasty Warriors Origins. I hear that one's super good. Maybe once I have some extra cash. So I think that's the one game that's already come out this year that I think I want to get. I think I've gotten everything else I want that's already come out. Besides that, I do have Metal Gear Delta on pre-order. I'll probably be getting Gears of War when that comes out. Origins does look worth it. I think they did a really good job on that game from what I've seen. Destroy clothes, poor femme. See, I don't think I've... The only Warriors game I want to say I've gotten, like, bored of, like, before I, like, got to where I felt like I didn't want to play anymore myself was, probably Pirate Warriors. Like, the One Piece one. I don't know. I didn't care for that one. Also, Ken's Rage 2 got kind of boring. I can't aim that through the window. I'm doing really bad. I died. I know Ken's Rage 2 I got kind of bored of. Which sucks. I really like Fist of the North Star. I've never played the first one.
Being a good citizen means only buying corporation-approved products. Are you a good citizen?
Yeah, it's probably one of those games where, like, if you're not a fan of it, you're not going to get much out of it. We need a new Fist of the North Star game. Last one we got was fitness boxing. I don't want to, like... Jagu's really fun. The Fist of the North Star fighting game from Arxis on, like, the PS2 is unironically really good. I'm so bad at that. It is my fault all these people are dead. Because my guy can't throw for shit. The lady just screamed, "My baby," oh my god. Kinda her fault for bringing her to the mall, man. Actually, I should say that. That has really bad implications. Ooh. Okay. You're kidding me. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. I can't fucking get it through the window properly. Okay, let me try that. Alright. New plan is to stand right at the window. Also, I'm pretty sure from the last time I played it, I think, that Fist of the North Star fighting game is translated enough to where you can play it in English. Or at least it's, like, really easy to tell, like, what menu is what. I've also played the, Kinnikuman, fighting game recently, and that one's really fun. I've always liked the idea of a fighting game where it's all grapplers and wrestlers. So I'm glad that exists. Brain surgery, oh, I already read that one. It's kind of not a good feeling when, like, the PA system is saying shit like, like, citizens, if you don't cooperate, you will be shot and all that. I don't like that that's supposed to be satire and, like, some over-the-top thing. But look where we're at now. Yeah, this game definitely aged, but, like, in the worst way it could have. Like, it's funny, but it's upsetting. I'll admit, GTA 3 is the only one I haven't played. Like, I've even played, like, 1 and 2. I own those, like, and I don't own those boxed on PC. But I've just never played 3. I've played Vice City, I've played, San Andreas. All the other ones. But I've never played 3 for some reason. I want to. Just never got around to it. See, I might get the PS2 Classics version on PS3, so I have another game to play on it. Well, I do own it on Steam, too, but fixing GTA games on Steam is a pain in the ass. And the only one I'll ever do it with anymore is 4. Because, like, I've patched that game so many times, it's second nature when I download it. Come get some. I think I play. I think it was Liberty City Stories I played a bit of. It's the one where... I don't even remember. I played one of the PSP ones because my one friend let me borrow it in, like, middle school. All I remember is that there's a part where you have to use a forklift. But my analog stick at the time was, like, not doing it. Like, somehow, someway, my analog stick was, like, fucked on my PSP. Sounds familiar. Yeah, I know. I woke up one day and, like, my PSP's little thumbstick was, like, raised up a little bit. So, like, naturally being a kid, I just kind of, like, tried to snap it back into place, and it just kind of, like, never sat in there right ever again. Like, it was really loose and it'd fall out. So, like, if I wanted to use the analog stick, I kind of had to, like, mess with the innards of the console and just kind of, like, make a vague estimate of where the stick would go and just hope to God it doesn't fall back out while I'm playing. Which sucked. I think I had the system for like another year or two after that before I decided it wasn't fucking worth it. Actually, no, I was on a field trip, right? And I told my friend to like, hey, I'm gonna put my PSP in your bag, don't lose the analog stick. And lo and behold, they lost the fucking analog stick, it fell off. So no more PSP after that. Which sucks, I miss that little thing. I have a Vita now I have to fix, but... I'm also just not a handheld person anymore. Like, I had a... For the short time I played a Switch Lite, I just wasn't into it. I would get games on and be like, well, I can't wait to play this on the go, or like when I'm out somewhere. And then I'm on the go and out somewhere, and then I'm like, I don't really want to play this right now. It's like... it's just lost its appeal to me. Which, you know, it's nothing on handhelds, like... It's not an old thing good, new thing bad kind of thing, it's just, I think I've grown out of it. Like, I'm not the video game obsessed teenager I used to be, where, like, I have to be playing one 24/7. Or, like, I don't ride a bus anywhere anymore. Oh, we did it!
You're looking at live pictures of the capital city mall as members of the organization Freedom seize control of the busy shopping district from corporations.
Yeah, we seized control!
The mall has sustained
We did it! We saved the mall!
closed until further notice.
Closed until further notice, my ass, dude. Shit got right. He's built like me.
To be on the lookout for Hispanic
I'm built like this if he was stretched vertically.
8 inches, 250 pounds, heavily tattooed, going by the gang moniker of Spanky. The suspect. Citizens are.
Oh,
In other news, citizens are.
I'll play a little bit of Spanky.
In other news. In other news.
What's his little move? What? His little chest bump. Honestly, I only ever played this game as like the fucking Hawaiian shirt guy. If I played as the other ones, it wasn't enough of an amount of time for me to like have how they look and play stick. Not like the characters play different, but belly bump. See, I wanted a Steam Deck when they announced it. I just don't know like when I'd play it anymore though. Like, I feel like if I had a Steam Deck, I would just like hook it up to my TV or something and play it like that, which kind of defeats the purpose. So like maybe if I want like a mini like PC or something that I like sometimes play on the go, but like I don't know. Oh no, it's a trap. I can't fucking see. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm good on like my computer right now. I think I have it to where like I've gotten the parts for it. Cause like it's kind of like a project computer a little bit. It's like a pre-built that my parents bought forever ago because they were like, oh, we need a new computer. Let's get a little gaming computer. Shank. No, that goes hard. Getting beefy's not too hard though. Just go to the gym a little bit and like eat 1,000,000 grams of protein. That's what I do. Which is probably not the best method, but people tell me I look fine, so. But, yeah, the pre-built that my parents got and, like, eventually just handed off to me when I was like, yeah, I want a computer, give me yours. It had, like, a 1063 gig, and a Ryzen 3 in it. It's not like super dated, it's still like AM4 and all that. Like if I wanted to play anything that came out in like the past few years, I'm fucking out of luck. Oh, I killed him. Oh, oopsie. But I have like... So I like kind of built around it, mostly like the motherboard and the power supply, is what I told myself I would build around. Like fun. And so it was like cheaper if I did it that way. So right now it has a 6650 XT and a 5700 X3D. So like, I want to say now it's like an entry-level graphics card. You kind of like need this or a 3060 to play most games now, like decently. Yeah, I get that. In computer ages, it's not going to run as good. But like, no, if it has a decent power supply in it and like a motherboard that supports like semi-new CPUs, I would say like kind of build around those restrictions and it won't cost as much. Oh, a 1080, that... Like, it's aged now, obviously, but like a 1080... As long as the game doesn't have ray tracing, like... That thing can still pull its weight around. Just genuinely impressive. Belly power. This little fucking belly bump he does. Yeah, it's like... Once I finally decide to, like, change my me IRL. Hell, if I could, like, belly bump people and fucking kill them, I would. Self-defense. Oh my god! Just fucking dropped him on his head! I just think it's funny that this fucking guy is, like, the cover star of this game. On the cover, he looks badass, then you get in game, it's like this short, fucking round guy. Oh, he's just a little cartoon character. This is how I walk in real life. And that's not a joke. People tell me I have this strut about how I walk, and it looks roughly like this. But again, stretch it vertically, and then you have it. Yeah, more farming. Exactly. Oh my god. What is this? Am I supposed to be carrying something? I didn't read it. I'm built different is what I am, you're right. Oh my god.
Don't hurt me.
Not built different, I'm built funny. Where am I going? The arrow has misled me once more. Am I blowing up this building? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, that was the wild guess. That's what we call using context clues. I take our safe house, babe. Hey, we're with you. Lead the way. It's also the fun of just leading a small army around everywhere. We did it! These two are taking forever to go down. Okay, there we go. I dropped him on his neck and punched him in the dick, and he took that long to die. The willpower is unmatched. Oh my god. I love that you can turn gore off in this. What difference does that make? It's like you're already partaking in, like, gang violence and beating up cops and shit, like, why? It's like, oh, that's okay, as long as there's no blood and guts. It's fucking ass backwards, early 2000s parenting. Oh my god. However, I think that's enough of that game for now. It is 1 a.m. my time, so I'm going to log off for a bit. I might be back on tomorrow. I thought about streaming either Quake or maybe the arcade mode of Street Fighter V. We'll see. I appreciate the turnout tonight. It was really nice. So many people. Yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching my stream out of everyone else's. You know?